As if by magic, the Colonel appeared. Hello, friends. I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome along to 7 Days to Die. Intriguingly enough, the hotkey I used to make this work also triggers some kind of in-game nonsense. Oh well, you know, these things happen. We'll give you a quick tour of the facilities before we press on with what will be today's rather exciting adventure. There was a slight bit of missed timing on my part for today's exciting adventure. I'll come to that presently. However, first of all, I just wanted to show you this is the Colonel's ensuite apartment here. Well, we say ensuite. It doesn't really have shower facilities or anything like that. But let's have a look around the base. That's sort of, yeah, all right. You kind of give it away there, Pixelator, by sticking your head through the door. Yes, I'm not alone. Others are here. Hello, Pix. Do you have a microphone? I'm going to say
Hello.
No. Oh, there we go. Good. Yeah, splendid.
Hello.
So there's Pixelator. There is right next door. And you see that's Vargan running away. Look.
I brought back our AI, by the way.
Oh, and that's Zero Jake, also here as well. I'll turn my headlights on. That'll probably help.
Hello.
Now they can only hear. For those of you unfamiliar with the game, they can only hear me if you see the microphone thing appear at the bottom, unless of course they're also watching on the stream, which you can't rule. Anyway, this is lovingly known as the bunker. We've got a few people who've moved in already, and the first thing you do when you move in is you have to dig out your own room. So Four Leaf not only has a room, he's locked his front door. I'm the architect of the situation, as well you would expect. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. Vargan is the Canadian over there, and I guess this is Pix's room, but he hasn't bothered. He's keeping me out. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. All these people moved in recently, so I can't find the flaming ladder. Here we go. Right. So down on the ground floor of the boat, you can see it's busy. We've got a few people in. Some may be familiar to you if you're a regular on the stream. Some may be familiar if you're aware of my own associates. There's Stags, there's Four Leaf. You can tell that they're more regular on the setup because they're kind of kitted up and ready. There we go. There's Red Tiger, recently rebooted Red Tiger there. And why is my frame rate going to hell? That's interesting. I don't know if this is just me or if you're picking this up as well, but my frame rate is usually rocks. Oh, there we go. See, much happier. Yeah, much happier. Anyway, this is the bunker. This is where we spend quite a lot of our time, purely because we are a good 50-60 blocks below the kind of ground level. And as such, we're safe from all nighttime nonsense. Pixelate is just going to stand in the way. I have viewers, Pix, you know this. Anyway, sound off, gentlemen.
Sir, yes, sir.
Hello.
Sergeant Vargan reporting for duty.
See, that's why I like North Americans. Vargan may be Canadian, but he's got that North American, happy to oblige, sir, yes, sir, behaviour. You people could learn from him, take lessons. Right. Anyway.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, Red Tiger is something of a.
Do you see any organised army?
Yeah, I do. We dug this out, didn't we? I mean, that's pretty organised. I'll try and stop moving around quite so much. Anyway, it's about to come up on night time, so I'll just stick my head above the surface so you can see what's going on. There we go. Let's have a quick look in here. So yeah, I mean, this is all lovingly crafted, largely by me. Watch the shouting there, gentlemen. So yeah, this is all hand built, and there is so much work in progress in this area that
Someone probably spring drain.
which will probably come as little surprise to any of you. But here we go. Right. So we're now actually back on the surface again. And what we've done, when the landscape can be bothered to pop in, is effectively we've built ourselves a tower right outside town. So this is a random generated map. The seed, if you want to use it yourself, is kernel failure, no space. But yeah, kernel failure is the seed. So we built a kind of a tower into the side of a mountain. I always tell people off for not having good door discipline, so I probably ought to do it myself. Yeah, and the overall aim is that we're going to bring civilization to the apocalypse. Enough of the stream helmet for now. There we go. Let's get the hair back on point. Yeah, we're going to bring civilization to the apocalypse, and basically everybody on the server will be taking over a different building in town, securing it, and keeping the horde at bay. As you can see from the mountain, they have tried to get at us repeatedly. It's day 118. Now, for aficionados of the game, you'll be aware that
there should be some iron armor around it.
You see, they're just chatting away. Yeah, every 7th day, the zombie horde pick up enthusiasm, and yeah, well, creepers is pretty much what's been done. But yeah, here is the top, right? So this part of the base here was designed to be our day 7 insurance. Let's put my tunnel on here. And this, please don't throw yourself off. This drops down into the base itself. You can just make it out at the bottom there. I'm not going any further than that. But it hasn't quite worked. The zombies have tried to kind of dig it out rather than anything else. But we do still get some airdrop undead that turn up in the base, and that's intentional. You know, rather than have them beating our stuff up, we'd sooner they dropped in. Is this post-apocalyptic Minecraft? Effectively, it's Minecraft for grown-ups. Yes. You know, almost certainly. Needs a transit system. I'm going to, you know, once I become stupidly popular at streaming 7 Days to Die, I am going to get in touch with the devs and suggest they put a train system in there. Trams, also good. Pink trams, so much the better. But I think trains in the post-apocalypse will be a benefit to everyone. So I'm not going to go into town just yet. I'll show you the other end of this setup. Pink mini bikes. Mini bikes are a big pilot, not very useful. I'll demonstrate. There's our outward travelling mini bike for anybody who wants to go further afield. Hello, Reaper. Nice to see you.
Communication test.
And there we go. Put the kettle on. I'm coming back down.
I can confirm that worked.
Right. Okay. So yeah, we
don't have a kettle.
Back down here. And see, this bothers me. That should have dried by now.
Then make one.
Yes. Okay. I have a story for you all at some point about Four Leaf's zombie apocalypse experience, in terms of if he tells you to mind the corners, check the corners, there's a story to tell there. Anyway, yeah, so that's kind of the which bit shall I say? Hold on, before it gets to night time, we'll just quickly head up here. So this is the other end of that drop-in tunnel we just showed off. And as you can see, it's got some work to be done
in
still.
our drinking water.
It effectively needs squaring off throughout the whole.
I don't think that's our drinking water.
Chaps, if I'm in the area,
why
could you calm it with the voice for a sec, will you? While I'm just doing the exotic tour.
Nope.
Right. That's our drinking water picks. Right, and yeah, the other bit I'm going to show you, we're going to need a mini bike for. Here we go. Now nobody ever leaves any fuel in these. I'm the only person who refuels them ever. So as you can see, the sign here, driving like a pro. Right, here we go. Yeah, so the tower, the sign above here was for town, and basically this tunnel leads all the way into town. I need to fill that pit with oh, if only I could. If I could, and some pistons. Pistons and a bit of lava would do a world of good, but not so much. So instead, I'm riding my moped down the tunnel here. Now this was the trial by fire we put Stegs through. Basically, he was told that, you know, in order to level up quickly, he would strongly benefit from digging out a tunnel. So he built the guide tunnel all the way down here, and then I finished it off with my brute force mining capabilities. I'm by far and away the highest level person on the server, perhaps unsurprisingly. Right, the tunnel doesn't actually go any further at the moment. It will do. So we're going to have to go the rest of the way on foot. If we're lucky, I'll get topside before night time. Night on the server starts at 10 p.m. and it lasts until 4 a.m. So you've got 6 hours of night. And if you've not played the game, bad things come at night. Bad things also come during the day, especially if you're busy. If you're doing some work anywhere, you will summon bad things. Yeah, I'm going to have just enough time to pop my head up over the top here. Just had a few demons roaming them. Well, yeah, totally. Another one of the plans I have is to extend this tunnel to the surface. Yeah, it's kind of busy up there. We won't go up there just now. Anyway, that goes... I don't want to die right at the start of the stream. I want there to be some drama to it. But yes, that basically is inside a tower block. Chickened out in the first 5 minutes. Yeah, that's a tower block in the middle of town. And that's the one that I'll be occupying. But the main suggestion is don't go into town alone, because yeah, don't think less of me. I'm just trying to keep it entertaining. Me getting, I mean, that sounded like it was a police officer up there, and if you've not come across one before, in this game they are particularly unpleasant. Yeah, that's all bad. Right, let's do this. Anyone want to come topside for the night? So I think we'll go topside because it'll get exciting, but I do have ramparts constructed. Hold on. Door discipline, man. Door discipline. Right, there we go. There we are. Right, there we go. Right, smashing. Oh, someone's been along and topped up my motorbike. It was Red Tiger. Red Tiger always on point when it comes to fulfilling the needs. There we go. If you wonder why I'm keeping looking over here, this is where your chat is appearing. So I am keeping you in check. So yes, just mouse and keyboard. Just mouse and keyboard. Are you there now, or am I going to die? I was going to suggest top side of the base, not in town. I mean, I'm not a complete imbecile. Right, okay, let's go do this.
Yeah, I'm getting on top of the... what's it?
Awesome. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So yes, here's the full list of people who are around. Hawk, it seems, may have joined a little after we got started here. So here's the full list of people. This show also being streamed over on Zero Jake's YouTube channel. And I believe Stegs is recording this for posterity later on. I will, of course, be chopping this up and putting it up on my own YouTube channel as well. Bird Dog asks, is it just mouse and keyboard to play? Yes, indeed. Set of speakers wouldn't do you any harm. You know, for truly immersive. I haven't replaced this door yet. all of the hatches are placed backwards, effectively. So here we go. Right. They will start. I mean, it's not even 10 o'clock yet, so they haven't really kicked off in any kind of level of aggression. But we have these iron bars just to the outside, so you can walk out over the edge of where is, strictly speaking, safe. And you know, I have mentioned already my propensity for chucking myself, you know, off tall places. We need spotlights. There is a spotlight down in the construction chest. I'll go get it. Hold on. Because, you know, I'm always first to volunteer to build it. Ironically. That's door discipline. Door discipline. So, yes, it's... well, where are we? Where are we? Yeah, as you can see, multiple doors all the way throughout the base, because... if it falls, if the front falls at any part, the idea is that we can retreat by stages all the way back until we reach the workshop.
Red
which,
Tiger,
I mean,
can I ask what you're doing there?
they'll get through the glass in no time at all. Yeah, where is it? Where's me?
Searching for exit.
Right. Hawk's dead.
We have casualties, man.
Hawk did not make it. I'm going to miss that guy. Right. Yeah, I mean, the other thing about spotlights is, or lights of any fashion, is they do draw the attention of the crowd. Now, we're not just going to muck about in the base. What we will do once we're past the day 7, and the day 7 is going to be exciting, because they always are. We've now got Lord of the Rings references being thrown around. Basically, if you want to get involved, you need to be able to bring a few cinematic references with
The
you.
roleplay has started.
Someone at some point is going to go Full Metal Jacket. I can feel it.
Test successful.
See, this would seem to be the best place to put in.
Affirmative.
But I mean, it looks terrible there. So, Red Tiger's packing a shooter. Nice. Which one of you left the front door? Oh, Vargan had the front door open. Vargan is now outside. Sorry. Maybe you should have. Maybe you should have mentioned that. Maybe.
Watch.
Sorry.
I did mention in chat.
I haven't got time to be reading chat. Now, you see, if I were to point
I
this
guess
at
it's
the...
my fault.
I'm just going to carry this thing around all night rather than put it anywhere useful. I mean, it's not going to illuminate
us
much
to be
over there. I
quiet.
think it's going to have to illuminate the front.
I don't really follow the rules. I am what they would call a renegade.
Right, let's just have that pointing over that way as a semi kind of... Really? That's on, is it? It's not really illuminating anything. Does anyone want to pop outside and see if this light's on? Anyone at all? Because it's not
No,
exactly...
no, I don't want to do that, no.
Doesn't look on, no.
It's not really lighting anything up,
I'm ready, Colonel.
if I'm honest.
No.
Does it need power? No, it does. It doesn't actually need power at the moment. In Alpha 16, we're playing
Is there a
Alpha
way to
15
point
at the
it
moment. In Alpha 16, power will be a thing.
I mean, we're not
I
setting
don't
up
think
like
so.
a nightclub here. We don't need spotlights in the sky.
I'm going to put it somewhere else.
I have accidentally sprained my ankle, so I'm just going to go and get a splint.
Good skills.
just what I do, Colonel. It's just what I do.
First sprain of the day. That's someone enthusiastically there using all of our 9mm ammo.
What on earth is going on?
SMG's 10mm.
We got a red tiger firing at this one lone zombie.
Ah, there you go. See, look, there you go. That's what I call a
Jacob and
spotlight.
I are responsible for using our arrows.
There are definitely zombies on the hillside. Just saying. Just saying. That's quite all right, Jar Jar. I mean, this isn't going to be the kind of game that will suit everybody who likes my usual train type
Red
behaviour.
Tiger, proceed back to base.
But I rather enjoy a bit of survival.
Affirmative.
Here we go. Here we go. Incoming. Can't hit the side of it. She's enthusiastic. Where'd she go? You know, you can use the walkways there, gentlemen.
His pathfinding got balked.
There we go. So this is actually quite a tame night. I have seen far more exciting evenings than this, but tomorrow night will be undoubtedly pretty exciting stuff. We've got two bold visionaries out there on the ramp, and someone else is flexing that door like there's no tomorrow.
We're staying in for tomorrow, though, right?
We're going to stand.
Not that I'm scared.
We're going to stand at the bottom of the death pit, because having done it on a previous night 7, it works and it's hilarious. Well, there goes Red Tiger.
Good shout, good shout. I like
Red
it.
Tiger, who engaged scout mode?
See, this is what happens when bold adventurers get a little bit bored of waiting, is they go out expecting, excitement to come to them. Yes, there's plenty of room in the danger room.
Like any second.
See, I've got far more sense.
I'd like some binoculars so I could see what they're doing.
They're getting killed. That's what
What do
they're
you think they're
doing.
going to be doing? Readings?
Okay, well that wasn't the best jump I've ever made in my life. Right. Okay. Now they've gone over there, so at some point I would anticipate that there will be some enthusiastic running back in this direction. Although it could just be that our friends, the undead, really aren't expecting this level of human intervention. But sun's up at 4, so there we go. That'll be something. Yeah, you see, look, I'm
It's
also.
cool. We can craft loads more ammo, right? We can craft loads more. I'm sure.
That's why we're going to find the trader,
everyone's got the
because we
recipes,
can't.
right?
We need calipers.
Aha! All right, we best find that trader then.
Yeah, finding
What
the
on
trader
earth
is
is a
going to
caliper?
be pretty
Caliper.
violent. There you go, another sprain happened already. Good job.
It's a really fancy word for tongs.
Calipers, they're a precision instrument.
Like a guitar.
Yes,
Or
a
drum.
finely tuned guitar is what we use to make bullets.
Cool.
Well, basically, yeah, this is very quiet. But Red Tiger does seem to be blowing through the ammo like he doesn't have a care in the world. There we go. Zero Jake, first death. Apart from Hawk. Hawk made it in, but spawned at night, which wasn't ideal. Now the question is, did Jake pick up his bedroll before he died?
Nope.
Do we need to go on a rescue mission for your stuff?
That would be gratifying.
Yes, they're undoubtedly
this. I got this.
in the hill. They love it in there.
Sir, the eggheads in R&D have come up with an amazing invention. Sandbags. We can place and pick these up at will while we're on the move. Good cover.
Have they? Is that?
Well, that was painful.
I did not know about sandbags.
That's pretty cool.
Why did I not know about sandbags?
Would you like them?
I think the answer
No,
is yes.
I think I'd rather go and craft about 500 of them.
Jake, I'm kind of
In fact,
scared
I'm going to
to
go make
get
myself
stuff.
useful.
Where is
We'll
it?
do that.
I'm exiting the base right now. Follow me.
I've got
All right.
30
Hold on.
for you, and I'm
If we're going on
It's
the
actually
if we're going on
the
Zero
best
Jake
place.
rescue mission, I think it might be worthwhile everybody going.
Yeah, can do.
Oh, I know about.
I mean,
Thanks,
we've
JTN.
seen that I can take on like 500 zombies.
Come on, bold adventurers. We're going on a rescue mission. Where are these fools? So, all right. So Jake's
Where
already
did he
there,
die?
and we're all kicking it at the tower because we're far more sensible than that. But hey, let's go and see what sort of trouble we can get ourselves into. Are you guys in the bank?
Package retrieved.
Oh, well, that was an easy rescue mission.
Red Tiger, return to base. Switch to melee weapon.
I mean, this isn't the best place to be for safety's sake at the best of times.
Yeah, we should probably go back.
There's only an hour and a half of night. There's a bee. Post-apocalyptic bee. Who's got the shooter?
I believe Red Tiger has one, but he's ran out of ammo.
We saved that ammo for the best part of
No, he's
100
ran
some
out
odd days.
He's ran out of 10
I feel like we
and
should
now he's going for
confiscate
all the
guns.
9 mil.
Awesome.
Call the MPs.
Well, there's nothing like a nighttime looting raid, I suppose.
Much
You're
more
right,
fun.
and this is nothing like a nighttime looting.
I feel like this is the worst idea we've had.
Nope, not by far.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine.
Just yell if you get bitten.
So we know who to shoot.
I don't
I
think
feel like you should
Red
turn me
Tiger
down
can tell
before I
between
yell.
those who are infected and those who are zombies.
No, he's equipped with advanced sensor thingamajigs. In that way that they are. I'll just open this window. Definite movement outside.
Oh, lovely painting. Having that for my room.
Oh, by the way, I found a chainsaw.
Oh god! Run away! Run away! Lots of them! Outside!
There they are.
Whereabouts?
They're running towards the bunker, following someone else.
Towards the bunker? Did anyone leave the door open?
Yeah, he's leaving them there.
Oh, it got busy.
That is quite the lot.
Well, on the basis that it's quite hard to miss. Oh, he shoots, he scores. Finish him.
There's a spitter.
Oh, no.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Oh,
They're
no.
behind me, aren't they?
Get back.
Well, if anything, we could describe this as combat training.
Behind you!
If you call out behind you, it might be worth saying who.
Yeah,
I
and everyone
couldn't
turns
see who
around.
it was.
Get out of there, guys. I'm reinforcing the bunker front.
There's a cop still coming. I've executed a tactical withdrawal. I've executed a tactical withdrawal. And it's 4 a.m. So they're going to stop sprinting. 4 a.m. everybody. We're all safe now. Everything's fine. I only got a little bit scratched. And I am a complete idiot because I was carrying my bedroll.
Oh, it's rolling the dice there. You didn't even know it.
I need to retrieve my stuff again.
This is
Man, I
becoming
don't know what
something
you
of a
guys are worried
habit.
I'm
about.
going to
That
be
was
like
totally
the
under
only one who
control.
dies.
Good, right, good. I feel confident in the mission that we are going to undertake. Anyway, the sun's up. The sun is now up, so we should get everything we need for our forthcoming night before we head out of town.
Where the hell did they come from?
Out of the ground, they're zombies. It's like in Michael Jackson's Thriller. They'll do a little dance routine if you wait long enough. Perfect.
Okay, that's so perfect. You're gonna get copyright strikes if you upload this.
No, officer, I have paid my parking tickets.
Why is he running at me? It's daylight!
What the?
Ugh,
Why did he explode?
They just too many donuts.
he's a
Are these
whale in
guys literal
disguise.
boomers?
Who's that on the tower?
It's Red
Requesting
Tiger
assistance.
begging for help.
Don't get
Don't
too
get too
case in
close.
case he
You gotta-
blows.
How is he not dead?
I hear
Nice
dogs.
doggy! Nice doggy!
Alright, good. Right, we're going to need wood and probably some clay and sandbags and anything else you can imagine. You've got until 10 p.m. to assemble stuff where we shall meet at the bottom of the death hole.
All right.
Dibs on sandbags. I got 27 of them already.
Okay, so
I'll just go and get Clay.
Basically, our plan for today is to head out. You'll see in the top right of my my screen that I need to complete my tutorial by heading to the trader. Now, the trader is a very, very long way away. I've previously tried to get there on a motorcycle. I went out for the entire day and didn't make it. So basically, it's a multi-day journey in order to get there, which means we're going to need to hole up overnight. Now, trying to hole up overnight in on a night 7 is you're just going to die a lot. And welcome back, Hawk. Hawk there clearly decided just to not bother respawning in the middle of the night, which is pretty smart. A bike could reach it in 1 day. A bike cannot reach it in 1 day. I've tried it. So yeah, so we're gonna head out to the trader, and it will take us a couple of days to get there, and we'll loot whatever it takes, well, whatever we can get our hands on during that time. But in order to kind of pull this off, we are going to need supplies. Hence the supply demands that I placed on the team. Thanks for tuning in, Reaper. Yes, playing is always as much fun as watching. But you know, this is going to get, you know, silly, I would imagine, relatively quickly. Right, splendid. How much have I got now? Pretty much 10,000. 10,000 will be enough. Yeah, Lonely Fluffy says, you know, would totally play this game if they had someone to play with. And this game really does come into its own once you play as part of a multiplayer setup, because then you can have someone watching your back while
your flying monster problem is now gone.
While the monsters are among you. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll show you what's going on in town. Anyone up for a town run? I was possibly too far away for them to hear me. So yeah, we basically, I mean, in exactly the same way as you would in Minecraft, we will continually plant more trees so that we don't run out of wood. There we are.
Right away.
Anyway. There we go. These look like town runners. Hello, town runners. Yeah, I wanted to go show off the buildings we've got already, so you could select one for your own conquest. Yeah, this is basically Transport Fever, where the fever in question will kill you, and there isn't quite as much transport. Other than that, it's virtually identical. Oh, hold on, I'm overheating. Take my sweatshirt off. There we go. Has that done it? In fact, let's do the red tea. Okie dokie, right. Raid, yes, we are indeed raiding. Who have I got? Who's on board for this escapade? Because we really should stick together. It's dangerous here. Oh, okay. Well, I've got 4-leaf, and that'll do, and picks as well. Cool. So as you can see, this town is built on something of a wasteland. The apocalypse has not been kind. One left, and a B. B left. Don't pickaxe the car. Use a wrench. Use a wrench.
Yeah, you get tons of springs out of them. Really valuable.
There are wrenches in the tools chest back in the base. Yeah, so the goal is that that everyone in town will occupy one of these buildings. In fact, here we are. I believe this is that. Where's mine? Mine is over here. Someone started repairing that, or have they? No, they haven't. So towns are always incredibly dangerous because loads of stuff spawns quite quickly. Hello, crawler. Crawler.
Climber.
There you go, just make sure.
A level 1 football helmet.
Fiery. Dog.
Burner.
And a dog. Dog just round the corner. Dogs are particularly nasty because if they bite you, you get infected, and they bite you a lot.
That they do.
I hear a bee.
I'm sensed.
Fat guy left. Hold on, Pix. I've got bandages.
Alright, I'm dropping a bandage for you on the floor, Pix. This bag. Pix, get this bag. Oh, and he's dead.
There you go. So that's what happens when you're infected. It's never pleasant.
His legs just gave out. It was all those sprains.
I'm just going to take this car apart while we wait. You might want to unlock the chest.
Just putting his stuff in the chest.
B southwest.
There is also ammo on the ground.
There's a battery here as well. Can someone grab it? I'm clearly full.
New weapon equipped successfully.
Open the chest, please.
This
Help.
is Pix's stuff.
Help.
There you go.
It's fine, I don't want it, I just want to put stuff in it.
We got significant incoming from north.
Yeah, I opened it.
So my pro tip when putting yourself in harm's way in this fashion is walk. Conserve your running for when running is no longer optional and becomes mandatory. But actually, so far this has been pretty calm, but it won't stay that way. We will attract attention quite quickly, because nothing brings out Uncle Zombie and his chums more than doing things. Okay, right. Anyway, as I was saying before, Pixelator got eaten by a dog. Over here somewhere is the building I've been working on in a limited fashion, and it's the top end of the tunnel that I showed off before chickening out on things. Obviously, the entire quality. Not sure you'd bother putting a rail connection into this town. I don't know. I think that, you know, a bit of population growth wouldn't do it any harm. And you can tell that Four Leaf has been with me on quite a few of these adventures because he's already in firing position after I start moving. He knows I am likely to wander off. Climber northeast.
Left.
You did not finish off that nice lady you just knocked down. Okay, it got a little busy.
Varg move.
He shoots, he scores. Good. Right, good. I feel confident here. Someone appears to have broken our robot, Mr. Red Tiger. Maybe not quite ideal.
What's happening?
That's a climber by the sounds of it.
Where are they dying?
Onwards. Everybody knows when curfew is. Right, here we go. So here's the entrance to the tunnel that I chickened out of being in to begin with. But we've connected up these two buildings here already. So this is mine. Let's just patch it up while we're... Oh, I didn't bring any concrete. Oh, what a fool. So this is the hatch I would have come out of, had I come out of it. That's Jake and Red Tiger going down repeatedly there. What I don't have at the moment is a significant means of getting to the upper floors other than jumping.
Could make some ladders.
I could do. It's just a question of permanency rather than anything else. But next, the building next door is Four Leaf. So Four Leaf has opted to take the building next door. And I've already built a kind of stone walkway over there. But as you can see, currently no way to actually get to it, which is helpful, I find. So yeah, all of this work in progress. This is the main. This is the main. The main kind of target for this playthrough of Alpha 15 is that we're going to conquer this town and repopulate it with real living people. But this ground floor is largely secure unless they kind of climb up and jump in and all of that kind of business. Let's go on a rescue mission. I feel those guys could probably do with some help.